Hello? Oh. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. No, testing, testing. There we go. Okay. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that weird microphone issue. Firstly, can everyone hear me okay? That's the first thing to check. Also, Marcus, thank you so much for the super chat. I have not updated the URL to chat on here. Let me do that now. Hello, everyone. It has been a hot minute, hasn't it? And you were all like so insanely supportive with my new video, which meant the world to me because it's been a very difficult time. I think the world in general is just very difficult right now. Oh, thank you so much, Zoltan, for the... I want to say it's Hungarian florin. I think that's right. I went to Hungary many, many years ago. Thank you so much, Zoltan, for the 400 florin. I really appreciate it. Oh, you guys are so nice. Yeah, firstly, I guess, I know I've said it, I just want to say thank you everyone so much support on the new video. I have been, for a while, struggling to just maintain what I was doing on YouTube, and I know I've taken a couple of breaks, but I think I just finally reached a point where I wanted to do better content, but I need to do better content in a way that's better for you and better for me. And watching numbers drop because YouTube has changed again, it really got to me. So just thank you so much everyone for all your support. Today we're going to do a couple of kits. I haven't even put my camera on the camera yet, but I've got a couple of kits that we're going to be looking at today. Two which you'll know, and one is actually a work in process that I started on another stream, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Obviously we are here to have a chill and fun Sunday, so if you're modelling along, because I know some people do model along to the streams, you know, I hope you share your builds in the Discord. Is my stand gonna stay up? There it is. Yeah, share your builds in the Discord. I'd love to see them. I always love seeing them. And the Discord is in the description, so you can always go and join that. Let's go and say hello to everyone who's joining us so far today. So, hello to Explosive Water, hello to Marcus, Fenris, Zoltan, Jackson, and I saw someone else just then, George. Hello everyone, and hello to anyone who's not in the chat yet. Feel free to say hello as well. Right, I have put my camera in. Let me actually put the cable in it so you can see it. I do actually have something really cool I want to show you all as well. I'm going to give you a preview of a video that's coming up. So I'm just going to pick this up. This isn't the full thing, but you remember when I started this? On stream in the winter? She finished? And there's a lot more to go with this. So there's a really interesting video coming out about that at some point. Probably in about August. I'm really trying to build a lead time on my videos so that I don't burn out. And I have an incredibly busy summer. I'm away with work next weekend, 2 weekends after that. I've got like a family thing booked. Oh my god, my summer is insane. Hello to Toya as well. Hello, welcome in. Plugging the camera in. You'd think with the years I've been streaming, and the fact I used to stream, well, I used to edit streams for someone else, I'd be much better at this point, but nope. I'm still incredibly incompetent in streaming. Yeah, right. We are all ready to go. Jackson says, I'm making an Airfix Mark 5 in 124. It's challenging. I have not done 124. Airfix sent me the new Spitfire they did in 124, and I have not touched it. I'm waiting till I'm much, much better at it. Marcus says I'm fighting with a 3D printed Liberator from Blake's Weapon and a kit from Knight Rider with flashing lights. It's a bit different for me, but what the hell? I really want to learn to do flashing lights, so I might need to get you for some help on that in the future. I'm just going to throw out as well, we are not doing airbrushing today because we will not need it. I need to do a lot of planning or something. So, I think I'm about ready. My camera's in a really odd spot though, I don't know why. It needs to tighten it, I think. Sure, that'll do. Nothing to do but to do it. Nothing to it but to do it. Exactly. Although, star washing machine right here. I never remembered to tidy 4 streams. There's also like some seeds over to the side because I am becoming like a little gardener. These are pepper plants. Just from I had a barbecue with some family a while ago and I took the seeds out and was like, I'm just gonna do this. So I did. Dan says, absolutely nothing on the bench at the moment, just working on a short list of kits. I mean, hey, sometimes you just gotta. Jackson, I bought it from a local charity shop for £40. Bloody hell, what a steal that was. Absolutely amazing find there. Also, I hope you all like the new music. This is meant to be much more chill, summer vibes, you know, really going for it. Right, shall we get in and oh, I've got a cable stuck in the chair, that's not going to help. But shall we get on and have a look what's on my workbench? Well, you move my microphone so you can still all hear me. I should probably put my phone in front so I can see the chat still as well. Let me just get you all up in front of me as well. So, wondering how many of you are just going to know instantly what this is. Should I grab the canopy as well? I'm going to grab it without breaking one of my other models. Okay. Right. Does anyone know what this is? Obviously I know. You know what I might do as well, actually? Let me just swap back to Team Sec. I'm gonna bring the chat over. That did not work. And that's what I want to bring. There we go. Now we can have chat still. Marcus and Dan both guessing, it is a tutor, and you would 100% be correct. This is the video I'm doing in my new format, so this will be one that probably comes out end of June or end of July, I'm not quite sure yet. This is a resin kit, and I'm really happy with it, and of course I magnetized the prop. But yeah, it's been an interesting one. I haven't got the best finish on it. I need to drill out, I think, the exhausts here to make them a little more distinguished, but honestly, really happy with this. For a resin kit, I have not particularly struggled with it. It's been quite nice. I think the vacuum form is okay. I don't think I've done the best job on it, but I definitely could have done worse on it. Like, yeah. I don't think I'll finish this one on stream today, because what I need to do, I want to do it with the RAF Benevolent Fund on the bottom, where they have like the circle here, and then the heart in the middle. And I think I've got the red for the heart, but I don't think I have a blue that's suitable. So that may need to hold off right now. They did a good display yesterday at Abington, but overshadowed by the C-17. I saw their display at Cosford as well last week, where it obviously was. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. I've flown in a group shooter as well, like when I was an actor, so really loved them. Hey, Exploring Unseen, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I don't think we're going to finish that one today. We might mask it up a bit. I'm going to have a look at my blues now. Hold on. No, that won't do. Oh, I guess actually. With that blue, this is matte dark blue, so I think that would work for RF roundels, right? We can compare it, I guess, but I'm not sure I think it would work. I got some curved masking going. Let's get that. And then I will just go from which end did I get the masking? Of course, it's right. There we go. Masking tape. So I got this as just like low adhesion. And the one I want in there isn't even there. Where's my curving one? Like a tabby one, like curving masking tape. I'm not sure where it is like. Okay. Maybe I don't have the right but that's fine, we can make it work. I'm gonna open up the Gratuita display dim. I thought it had a heart on the bottom, I'm pretty sure it does. It's not as bad as I thought, actually. It's quite a simple curve. I'm pretty sure it's freehand this, you know. And it is quite a dark. So basically, it cuts along here. Cuts just outside of here. I think I can freehand this. I need the right brush though. Brush dirty. Just gonna clean out the brushes, guys. I'm just gonna use some alcohol on this one actually quickly. Whilst I'm cleaning, I can catch up with you guys in the chat at least. How's everyone doing today? I am doing amazing, actually, Exploring Unseen. I'm feeling pretty good right now, considering how I've been recently, as you guys all know. I'm feeling pretty good today. Little Human number 4. Oh, wow. Saw them at Cosford last weekend, Abington this weekend. The C-17 stopped in from Briars Norton all the way back from Charles Cycast. Oh, lush. My dad used to work at Briars Norton. We used to farm the VT funds. Okay, right, I'm just gonna get some water. We will call on. Righty-ho. Oh, I feel a bit nervous doing this. Did I get this wrong? Right. I need to shake this much more. I'm shaking as much as I can. Put that on my nail. Right where I want it to be. Right. I'm gonna get some thinner. I'm just gonna drop it in. And that's enough. Just a couple of drops of thinner. Gonna have a go. We don't want it to be too thin because it's got to hold its shape quite well. God, I feel nervous doing this. So, okay, I'm gonna look just for one more picture. Rob. Where am I typing? Rob Tutor Display Team. I thought it did have a heart on the bottom. It does have a heart on the bottom now. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, right. Oh god, I feel so nervous. So it goes out to like the second notch, like here. Well, I guess we'll go in with that now. Oh my god, that was terrifying. I didn't even record that. Okay, right. Let me just go back in. Move the alcohol. I don't think we need that now. I think we're confident with what we're doing. I'm going to try and copy this. So, starts here and ends here. And then goes out about the length of the blue to about here. I think that's too thick. Overall, I think we've gone too thick. I'm trying to look at it against the picture. I don't know. Maybe that's alright actually. Very scary birthday coming up. Next weekend, try not to think about it. 60. Oh. Congrats, Marcus. Happy birthday. Oh, I'm really happy for you. That's a big one, that. Wow. Congratulations. think we've gone too thick, but I'm committing to it. And hey, the other way to view it, Marcus, is at least you've got this amazing community behind you. Like, you know, a lot of people don't have this at any stage in their life. So at least that is amazing, you know? You know what? That looks alright. I don't think it looks amazing. And obviously it needs to, I need to go over it with a few layers. I think it looks okay. I think we're getting away with it. Right. We've now got red and we're doing the exact same thing. So we're just going to do the exact same thing and we're going to try and draw a heart. Just trying to make sure I haven't over thinned it this time. Okay. I might get a thinner brush actually. I feel so terrified of doing this. Painting on white is scary. I know some of you are chatting right now and I will respond, I promise. Just give me a minute. I always build out the shape from this anyway. That looks okay. That looks alright. It's probably off to the side a little bit, but it'll do. Oh, I'm so happy! Right, let me scroll up a little bit. Dafty Duck, hello! Finally managed to work out how to get to the chat. Well, welcome in, Dafty Duck. So lovely to see you, and thank you for your kind message on my video recently. Hi Miss Modeler and everyone in chat. Hey Model Plastic MP. Or MP Model Plastic even. It'll be a good excuse to use trains more, depending on the dog. I'm hoping to head to Cologne for a couple of days on the Eurostar. Oh, how cool. I'm lurking as dinner's ready. No worries, Dad. Oh, so many of you are here. What a lovely way to spend a Sunday. And I hope you all agree. And I thank you for choosing to spend your time with me, little old me. Right. I think these blue stripes are definitely too thick, but I don't care. I'm sort of loving them. They're so bold. Don't seem like they need too much in the way of layering. They're drying quite nicely. But that is why I use life colour paints. Never under-deliver, really. Right, the part does look slightly askew. I think it needs more rounding. Not sure what it is. Do it how I do my lipstick, which is you draw an X and then you fill it all in. There's a lump in there though. Need to be careful with that. It's fine, we'll have to clean it up. That looks better, it looks much cleaner now. Look at that. Doesn't that look alright? I think it still needs widening. Like looking at the heart on theirs, it's much more of a round shape. So I'll just try and do that. And then do the same on this side. You know what? It needs this edge here sorting, but oh god, that's quite far out. Again, that's gone too far out, but I think that looks better overall. There's definitely some bits I need to clean up. Try and do a little bit of that now. I think that looks alright. Definitely the right shape, isn't it? You're most welcome, Son. Oh, thank you so much. Again, it does mean a lot to me. I do read all the comments. Even the hate comments I occasionally get. I've just finished a cockpit of the Alouette 2 in 1/32 Portuguese Air Force ready for paint. Have you shared it in the Discord? I'd love to see that. I did start writing a build report for this Grog tutor actually, I've just not. It's literally sat here right here and I've just not finished it. I'll submit it after this, I think. But yeah, please share that, I'd love to see it, MB. Daffy Duck is currently fighting with the Flash inside the exhaust of the Revell F16 MLU Dutch solo display. Thought the build was going too well too. Is this the orange one by any chance? Is it the orange 172nd one? God, that really looks so slick, doesn't it? Yes, it is the F16 orange one. I've got that one to build, and I have the exact same fear as you do. Also, like, it's so hard to get hold of that one now that I'm, like, terrified of it. I missed that. I missed the orange F16. And I remember the year they did the orange one with the Apache. What a day that was. But yeah, I think that looks good. Like, obviously it's going to need some more layers on it. But most of this is going to be decals, you know? And like, yes, I'm going to have to repaint some white on it, and I'll just sand those bits down, I think, and then paint over the white. But honestly, look how slick that looks. Yes, I think it is probably too wide, but overall, I think it looks good. Really chuffed with that. That was a really scary thing for me to paint as well, like freehanding. Whew. Right, okay, I guess we're going to move on to the main event today. We're not doing the B36 today because, quite frankly, I'm burnt out from that. If I can find the right boxes without collapsing everything else. Oh my god, my boxes are all just falling. Bear with me. Where are they all falling? Oh dear, right. Also, get the two I need right at the bottom of the pile. Whew. Right, today, this is again for another video. Revell and Airfix. 2 red arrows, because we may or may not at some point be doing a video comparing them, along with some other things, and it's a really cool video that I have definitely already done nearly all of the editing on. Just need to build the bloody kits, don't I? So, yeah. You had a Flory model mystery box. I didn't even know they did one. I don't really keep up with Flory models. What did you get in it? If you don't mind me asking as well, like, was it something you got as like, because like, they do like membership, don't they? Was it like part of their membership, or did you have to like pay separately for it? Like, how did it work? I'm just curious. So I'm gonna do a little poll for everyone as well, because I am curious about something. Can I do a poll? Yes. I'm asking this because a lot of channels do them, and I don't currently, because it's again, it's a cost. So I'm just curious what you guys think more than anything. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Which one do you think I should do first, guys? In the chat, let me know. Revell or Airfix? Which one do you want to see right now? Because I think we'll start with one of them. I'm aiming to get them both built today. Bold. Or at least get like them started so that I can finish them quite quickly. Yeah. Write in the chat now, Revell or Airfix. A 148 full and a 1/72 Gosling. Do you mean the KP Gosling? I know someone who's just built that. Just built that exact kit. Oh, Porsche said Revell. Anyone else? Got any offers? The Airfix will probably be a better one. Just posted on Discord the cockpit. Ooh. Wow, that looks so detailed. That cockpit. Wow. Okay, we're doing the Revel one, it looks like. That looks so cool though, MP model. Like, yeah, looks sick. The amount of detail is so cool. I mean, I would probably build it if it's going. It's also like I've got so many things in my stash. Right, we are doing the Revel kit right now. We'll probably try and get both done anyway, to be honest. So, I have already unboxed this, so I'm doing a huge video on this. It's a really good video, I'm really proud of it so far. But, we're just going to go straight into it, I guess. So, I'm assuming we can just glue the wings together straight away. We can indeed just glue the wings together straight away. Amazing. My favourite thing. I love Revel. I don't blame you. Revel are great. Can I open the chat on this? I really want to just open the chat in... I can just open the chat. Okay, I'll have the chat down here. Right. Oh my god, I literally just moved my phone and Crazy Locha comes in with this madness. 5 gift members? Bloody hell. I need to never spell your name properly. I always forget to capitalise it. Thank you so much, Crazy Locha. That means the absolute world to me. 5 memberships, and that's some people in the chat. So Zoltan got one, Greg, Ian, Philip, and Paul all got memberships. Wow. Let's if any of the members in there, let's put some hype concords in the chat there. Some hype croissant concords. Just getting to work and wanted to pop in real quick. Well, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and yeah, your support is always invaluable to me. So thank you so much. Oh, you guys are all being so nice today. Not that you're like ever not nice, but you know what I mean. Like, you could cry. You guys are the best. I am so lucky with my community. Also, hi Hobby Time. Sorry, I have seen you pop in there. Hello Hobby Time. How are you today? Why is this tail one so thick? Like, so thick. Oh. That's new. I've never had that happen before. Gosh. That's alright though. I do not like at all. There we go. Oh my god, I have a donation! Oh my gosh. I'm actually crying. Again, I swear these streams should be just called crying streams. Yes, it is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to any of the dads out there. Oh, I'm actually crying. And of course, as well, happy Pride Month to any of the queer folk in chat as well. Oh, you're so good at making me cry. It doesn't take a lot, but. Oh, I'm crying. Oh dear. Oh. Sorry. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're not crying now. Hi, John Allen. How are you? You've just missed me crying. long as happiness and it doesn't wash off the nails. It won't, although my nails are slightly going pink because of my hair and I'm trying to cycle more. So I'm currently cycling like 10 kilometers a day just to like try and get in like a daily exercise, and like obviously I do want to lose weight as well. And each time like I like go and touch the back of my head, it just washes off some of the dye onto my nails, which is quite funny. But yeah, it won't wash off the nails. Hey kids, I gotta do things. We'll see you later, Crazy Lecture. Thank you again so much for your support of the channel. It really does mean all of the world to me, as well as everyone else who's just come out to chat or watch or lurk or whatever you're doing today. Thank you so much. Speaking of nails, I love your demo team nails. Should we get a close-up of them whilst we're here? Come on camera. There we go. So we've got my little finger, Patrulla Aguila of Spain in Casa C101. We've then got, oh, let's do that again. So Patrulla Aguila, Il Frecce Tricolori, Patrouille de France, and then the Red Arrows. Yeah, my demo team nails. Oh, I got some paint on that one. It's fine, it will wash off. They're quite resilient. Let me just catch up in the chat. Cunningly enough, I have returned hello Dan, welcome back into the chat. Speaking of nails, sorry about that one. Amazing nails, thank you Jackson. Hopefully I'll have something this cool when I go to Scale Model World this year. Speed Rally has said I'm currently fighting to smooth out a 1/24 scale Talbot Sunbeam resin printed shell, which will be attached to a modified Italeri 124 Ford Escort chassis, as it's a commissioned build for a friend's brother. I don't know if you were here right at the start of the stream, but this is resin that I have built here. I just painted this on the bottom of there, which is the RAF Benevolent Fund logo. But I feel your pain. Resin is tough. Well, I was very lucky. This kit is brilliant, but yeah, resin can be really difficult and challenging. So keep at it. I'm sure you're going to make an amazing kit. And hey, if you're good enough to get commissions, then you're clearly very talented. Much more talented than I am. Right. Oh. I'll see you there. Hope so. I hope to see everyone at Scale Model World this year. I'm not staying over in a hotel this year though, which makes me quite sad. I couldn't get the Holiday Inn that's behind it, and it's like impossible to get that now. So I am just driving there and back each day, which is what it is, and I'm perfectly fine with it. We do have some family who live near there, which hopefully will help. Unfortunately, Scale Model World is not on my calendar due to other commitments. Oh, that's a shame. But, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, eh? Now, do I need to get a match for this glue? Yes, I do. Might need to open my window as well. So I know this all needs sanding down, but we'll do that afterwards, I think. I've probably gone way too far on that. Never mind. I've had confirmation that I'm at Telfordshire. Well, I've currently got a room booked there, but we do also have family who live in the area, so I'm hoping this year we can stay with them, like the night before, because that would make it so much easier. Wow, that just snapped together. I've never built the Rebel Red Arrows walk before. Already booked up for Telford. Amazing, amazing speed rally. Yeah, I normally book it as soon as it becomes available, and I just forgot this year. We do live like I live a distance enough that it's not too bad, and Mr. Modeler is like more than happy to drive us there. So yeah, it should be not too bad. Especially because like I'm much better at editing videos at home, and like I've already planned out what videos I'm doing this year, hopefully. So I'm hoping I can just like literally get home, bang out my videos, or at least get a video out for the next day, because that's the most important thing. Like, and I know this sounds really bad, but like, you know, obviously there is like a part of me that's like, I want to make my really long videos, and if I do that I need to be one of the first to get it out, and I can do that, but I need to come home to do that, because the reality is I did it in my hotel room last time and it was horrendous because I was editing it on my laptop. I took a monitor with me and a keyboard, but it just wasn't comfortable, it wasn't ergonomic, and it's just not the same as when you're editing at home. So we are probably just going to go in the morning and then come back. Potentially stay at our, again, relatives the night before, because that would make it much easier. But that depends on them really, not on us. Plus, being able to have a bath the day before would be so nice. Rather than having to rush a shower, because I love a good bubble bath. Right, wings. Done. We'll leave them to dry. My wife's birthday and Remembrance Sunday, and little Human and Frozen Cadets, so also have family duties in the local memorial. Anything under 2 hours is easy, but then again, I've done Bovington in a day, and that's 3 hours. Yeah, I did Bovington, I want to say 2 years ago. I met Moz there, Moz Models, who I'm sure you all know, and I drove, I think I left it, I got there just before it opened, and I think I got there like, I'm just spraying my plants with water, whilst I remember. Yeah, I think I got there at like, just before it opened, and I left at like 4 AM. It took me, I think, 5 hours to drive down. It was horrendous. Right. You want machines? We now need to make the cockpit. Oh, they tell you to use rubber bands for it. Yeah, using cockpit. Did Cardiff as well. I wanted to do Cardiff last year, but I just couldn't make it work, and that's the issue I have. I do often go to Cardiff for work, and yeah, it just takes long. Although, interestingly, there was Antics Models in Cardiff, and it's just shut down, which I was shocked by. Like, it's just not what you would expect to happen, is it? Forwards at the front. Yeah, apparently they shut it down, and I remember I was in there and they were saying that all the stock had gone to Bristol, and they just had nothing really left in the Cardiff one. I went there whilst I was there for work, and yeah, I was shocked. Shocked. 2 and 3 are the joysticks. There they are. Oh, hi Penny's Pit Stop, who's just stopped in. Hi Miss Modeler, can I have a shout out to Linda, who is new to modelling, so I'm forcing her to watch you to learn something. Hi Linda, if you're watching, hello, welcome in, and obviously hello to Penny's Pit Stop as well. Dan, I did Swansea and back in the day before, but that was earnings kit tokens. Yeah, I can do long distances, but like the issue for me now is I sold my car when I moved in with Mr. Modeler because like my car was kind of old and it was a rust bucket, and I decided that I was gonna like try and cycle everywhere to improve my health. That didn't really happen initially, but it is happening now, I'm glad to say. But yeah, I started. Let me zoom in so you can see properly. Where am I putting these? For a start. Next to the raised bit? There? I think. Okay. That feels... Oh no. Well, that one's just flicked off to nowhere. Yeah, that does seem right, actually. Is it that bit? Yeah. I've just flicked one off, and I don't know where it's gone. Ah, got it. Thank God I have a clear desk. Thank you for years of working in a certain industry that has meant I keep a clear desk policy. Alright, let's not do that again. Let's put some glue in. And it does it. Just got over a 4-hour drive from Glasgow to Telford. Is it only, like, I make this sound like it's nothing, but is it only 4 hours from Glasgow to Telford? I thought it would be way more than that. Hey, you get sun in Glasgow sometimes. I used to live in Glasgow. Many years ago, but I lived there for a brief period. I don't know. It must be that bit because the bit in front of it is for the cockpit. Not the cockpit. Control panel. Okay. I think. No, that goes there. So maybe it does go in the hole in front actually. Let me see if it fits in the hole in front better. Not sure. Let's try and swap them around. See if they have to be specifically somewhere. No, that doesn't fit at all. That one seems to fit in there actually better. Okay, so maybe they were more specific than they thought they were. Okay. So this is Revell's own tooling. They previously used to use Italri's tooling, interestingly. But they haven't since they released this one. I think it was in, I want to say 2019? Was it 2012? It's one of those two, I think. I thought that little end nubbin was meant to be there, but maybe it's not. Let's do that instead. Pop some glue on the end. Probably too much. Everyone always tells me I use too much glue, but I don't really care. Okay, let's put the other one in. Am I missing something? Yes. Yes, I am. They go way further forward than I thought they did. I am stupid. I am incredibly stupid. I did think that felt very far back. Oh dear, we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Even for Pride Month, I feel that was too much. Right, there we go. That we've in. That has to do decals. We're going to ignore that because we're going to decals right at the end. We're going to need parts 6, 7, and 8. Scotland also, I wouldn't have it anywhere. I do love Scotland. But I will not live there. But I used to. And it was nice. I do miss many things about Scotland. But then I think as long as you're not in the south of England, you get a lot of similarities when you get north of Birmingham, basically. But I think everywhere in the UK has its own charms. Yo. Oh, there's a different bit that goes there. Okay. It's that bit. Okay, cool. That's why I thought the nib stayed on that bit. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm from concrete London. Again, I do go to London with work, and I'm going to be honest, I don't like London. It's not my favourite. And like, no disrespect to London, it's just, it's too much for me, man. Like, everyone's just always too busy, it feels like. Okay, I'm really confused with this. Let's get that bit back in there, first of all. Oh, okay, it doesn't... Right. It just kind of sits on top. That's really, really weird. Okay. That doesn't seem right. That seems better. I'm not sure. Oh, I need to get rid of that hole as well. And hole. I can make that work. Let me just put it all back in one by one. So that sits in there. I've instantly got it back on my finger because I'm an idiot. What am I doing? Right. Should wait till this dries, but I'm too impatient. Which I feel like is a very relatable trait. Right. That is how that is meant to be, apparently. This one looks much easier. And just sort of again, like there's a little nub there, and just like that one's not actually meant to be there. Like the design language is not consistent, which is fine. It's just a little bit irritating. I keep chopping off some that should be there and removing others that shouldn't. I'm not sure that's right. Oh no, there is a gap. Okay. I think that's correct then. God, okay, that was very complicated for no reason. And now we get to stick seats together, which are also complicated for no reason. Oh, okay. The only reason I go to London is Hitchens Bar, past Hendon Museum and Hannah's, or passing through to the Eurostar. Sucky Hill Street, best night out ever. God, that takes me back. It's like the weather down here. Go down the road half mile and it changes. Always. Wonderland Models is in Edinburgh. It's like I've been there. I've been to Wonderland Models many moons ago. Oh, I didn't even touch that and it fell off. Okay. Not loving that. I guess cut the head out first, maybe then? But the head has come off one of them, which is already a bit irritating. I will put that down to user error though. Let's have a look at that one. That is going to be horrible to stick back together. Yeah, I can stick that up there. It's just really irritating. I can't tell if that's the right way up. Oh, the little curvy bit should be at the top. Which is that bit. So it should be that way around. Starting to stick. This may be a super glue. There's not really much like contact area between them, so they're like really struggling to glue together. Where have I put my super glue? I'm not sure what that is. I will be back in 2 seconds, guys. And I found my super glue, guys. Let's try and glue this back together. That super glue is nearly empty. So we're probably going to get one shot at this. Gel super glue, it's a bit easier. Wonderland model staff are very friendly. Yeah, I always love seeing them. They used to go to Fairford all the time. I don't think they were there last year, I can't remember. I used to always try and buy from them because I was just like, they're so nice. I hope they're there this year. I need a 10 and 11. Like sides of church. It's these bits here. Aha, it is. Do a bit of tidy up. it. Was it the other way around? Maybe it's the other way around. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. And pop this bit back. Every time I have to do something with my nails like this, I always think about all the comments I get where they're like, you need to cut your nails short. You can't do proper modelling with nails like this. And it's like, babe, yes I can. Calm down. Calm down. Just because you're jealous. Anna, it's okay. I always buy from there. I was just really sad at the long queue for Hannah's at Scale Model World. And it's not their fault, obviously, but it literally made me go, cool, I'll just buy from elsewhere. And I did. Because I was just like, I don't want to wait in a queue that long. I always try and buy it from locals, and they are locals, they're just big locals. And it's really weird, isn't it? Because like, we always think of them as like huge. Okay, that's still really weak. We are going to fix that though, that's fine. Oh, I need to cut that bit off. I'm not too worried, I can fix this quite easily, I think. This is going to be slightly more awkward because I don't have the head stuck on. There we go. I can see the head back in, it's not that big of a deal. Oops, it is if I do that though. Like a silly billy. There we go. Right, now we go the other side. This is harder because I don't have the structure of the chair to hold it together. So it's all kind of wobbling about. There we go. No. Right, I might, yeah, let's just take the head off. Let's just build it without. There we go. Now we can put the head back in. Really roundabout way of doing this, but fuck it. I did see a few comments, I will respond in a second. Oh, I'm messing this up. Maybe I do need to let this dry. it isn't holding together well without the head, which is really odd. Quite interesting. I didn't expect it. It's just not. If I hold it like that, I think that works. Okay, let's try it. I've done it. It might not look the prettiest, but I fixed it. There we go. Yay! I don't even know how much of that was on camera because I was off to the side. Okay. So that one, that had just come off, and I've just squeezed it all back together. You see, it's not set fully yet. I did it. Good. George, I quite like Puzzlecraft when doing online orders. I was amazed to see you modelling when I saw you manage building with those nails first time I watched. Yeah, like, but the thing is, like, people just always go, oh, you know, you can't build properly with those nails, and it's like, well, do you think I just don't have these otherwise? Because, like, I literally do all the DIY around the house. I do cooking, do gardening, I do all of it with these nails. It's just normal for me. I missed the start. Is this the Matchbox kit? This is the Revell. This is the Revell Red Iris Hawk that says it's level 3 when it's definitely one of their easiest kits. Because Revell skill levels mean nothing. It is more detailed than the Airfix one, I will say. But that is not a surprise, considering it is a, you know, much, much newer kit. No, that's not the right words. Those are the wrong words. Not newer kit. It's not a starter kit, that's what I mean to say. Gosh. Never had that where sometimes just the entire wrong words come out your mouth. Almost anything else would have been right in that situation, just not that. It's okay, I do have the Airfix one as well to do, and I also have the Matchbox one for a video I'm doing on the Red Arrows in the future. But to do that, I need to build all of them, or at least I need to build these two. Let's just move that out of the way. Like that. I like that way of doing this. Actually, that's quite nice. Gets nice depth. If I would stop knocking out. It gets nice depth. It keeps it in a nice spot. That's quite clever. 15 and 17 go together. 15 and 17 up here. Okay. we are messing this up. This is just... This needs to just be one part. This is needlessly big. There is no reason for this to be this way. Like, what did I get out of that being 2 parts? I don't understand. I also don't really understand where that goes. Is it also it goes like here? Does it literally just go like that? Oh, it does. What an absurd part to fit in. I'm sorry, that is crazy. That's absurd. That is absurd. Okay. Sure, buddy. Sure. Wait. I just don't understand that. Sure. Okay. It's a part, it's in the kit, it's in, whatever. But I think that is a ridiculous bit to have it. Okay. Right. And then there is B13, which I think is the air brake. No, it's not. 23. 13. Oh, this is the bit that goes like underneath the air brake. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna hold my tongue and my opinion on this. It might rhyme with the words. What? I'm sorry. Oh. It goes that way. I assume it just sits like right up to the end, is it? This is... Okay, I get it. I get it. The hole goes onto that bit, I assume. So there is like... so hard to get in place. I don't understand this bit at all. Why is that a model bit? What is that adding to the kit? Sure. Okay, whatever, fine, it's in. Okay, that wasn't that bad, but that felt a bit ridiculous, a bit absurd, I'm gonna be honest. Let's just check it all goes together okay. We don't want to stick it together. I've got glue all over this. Great. Yes, it does all go together okay. Woohoo. That was ridiculous. Which cement are you using? It would be nice to have a bottle needle style, but something other than well. This is Deluxe Materials Precision Plastic Glue, and I really enjoy it. The really nice there is needle comes off there. So there's a plastic tip here, and the needle has like its own stopper. So you never have that issue with the needle going in too far or anything. And if you need to light it on fire to get it out, you just take it out. Really, really easy. You can see on here I paid £6 for mine from Brooks Models. Really good glue. Genuinely, I really like it. Really, really like it. Okay. We have got as far as we can on this one for today. So let's move on to the Airfix one. Oh, actually, no we haven't, because I need to stick this bit on the cockpit. And then we've gone as far as we can. Speaking of which, I have just... light a candle with the rest of this. We're having Watermelon Breeze. That's been modelled today. Alright. Thanks. I'll see if I can find some down under. I think I saw a video reviewer of someone in Australia, but I could be wrong. I'm sure if you email them, they will tell you if they have any like local suppliers or anything, maybe. There we go. Alright. Airfix kit time. I need to make sure I keep the kits really distinctly separate because they are all red plastic. I'm just going to spare bits back in. So, we're going to start both of these today. There won't be a stream next week. There will be a video, but there won't be a stream because I am away next weekend. And I won't be back until Tuesday. So, even Mr. Model is lonesome. But, yeah, unfortunately I had to go away. So, there will be a stream the following week, I think. Should be fine. So I want to try and get as much of these as I can right now. So, boom. Red Arrow starts there from Airfix. Obviously this one comes with the Shadow Stand, which is one of the main things really about Airfix kits. That, and they are very, very simple. This is much more simple than the Rebel. You will see that the cockpit is going to fly together in comparison, as is pretty much the entire thing. Now what I'm thinking is, we get it all put together and then I'm going to spray everything, hopefully in one go. That spray's already gone. Cockpit is here. Seats are just one piece. They are less detailed, though it is worth saying. They are much, much less detailed. Do you get pilots, but I'm not really bothered about the pilot. Do we not even get... No, stop. You don't even care. No. I haven't built this for a very long time. But you know what? I've just got to do this. Yep. Well, we'll do that later. Oh, so you don't... Oh, you get nothing. Okay. Okay. So, in comparison, guys, we've just spent all that time doing the cockpit and the main fuselage. And I'm glad to report the difference. We're done. That's it. The cockpit's done, guys. Oh, I've knocked the seat out. But that's it. Yeah, the cockpit's done. That's so ridiculous. Oh, I'm glad like the Eurofighter has a better cockpit than this, because that is absurd. That's absurd how little detail there is in that. I know it's a star set, but still. I find bright coloured or dark plastic to be challenging working with older eyes. I guess these kits are aimed at younger markets, like an okay get though. Interestingly, no, I don't think it is that. I think it's just that the Red Arrows kits they always do in red plastic because they always have. I don't think, personally, the Revell one I don't think should be in red plastic. The starter kit Airfix one I completely get, because then someone, a kid in particular, or someone with less dexterity can put it together, boom, done, put the decals on, and it is pretty much done. I do not think this needs to, yeah. I am just going to put this all together now. I'm not even going to bother painting the cockpit first, because I can paint that all once it's together. That's ridiculous. That's absurd. That is absolutely absurd. Because literally it tells you to just do this, just put it all together. Which is insane. And then it's like, ah, cool, you've done. Plane is done. That's absurd. It literally tells you to stick this all together. I'm not complaining, like, I think this is good for starters. It's just, like, comparatively. Like, I built this when I got back into the hobby and I had zero issue with it. But it's just, after doing that Revell one, this is absurdly less detailed. Hi Graham, welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, I can 100% see what you're saying. Got snapped in, didn't it? I can see what you're saying, Aubrey. It would be much more challenging, I imagine, if you've got, like, it doesn't even have to be to do with age, but anyone with, like, lower vision, like, the colours can make a big difference. And even, like, some neurodivergent, like, dyslexia, I don't think dyspraxia, but dyslexia, I know, like, colours can be a big thing in that. So, yeah, it probably does make a lot more difference than people realise. Okay. I still can't believe that. That's absurd. I can't get over it. I just can't get over it. 6 and 7. B6 and B7. B6. Like, I get it for the Red Arrows, like, starter set, like, literally the starter set. I do not, however, get it for the Revell kit. And I think they're doing it because other people do it, not because it's actually genuinely useful. This doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. God. The B6, B7, but that doesn't look right. That's not right. That's not right at all. I did think that looked wrong. So now I'm getting out B8. Some hair on where I dropped it. I'm not sure that looks right either though. Oh no, they do, it just goes for that. I'm just being really rubbish. Right one. Yep, that's definitely the other side. Okay, so redo that bit. Oops. We'll use it all together. And then let's just put the wings on, I think, basically. Yep. Wild. Absolutely wild. How quickly this becomes the model. Zoom in a little bit. Where's the stand go on this one? I feel like that bit's missing. Oh, I meant to cut it out on this bit beforehand. That's what I was meant to do. No, I don't think it was. Okay. Just made that look ugly for no reason. Oh. Okay. Mess with this now. Bloody hell. There we go. It's fine. Look at that, it's really flush. Basically done. Could still build straight from the box without paint or first, just use two youngers. I built some of the side buckets like that. The plastic is nice and fun, good for the modelling mojo. I mean, to be clear, I'm going to be painting these, but it's more so saying, like, you know, there is definitely that option there for people. Personally, I will be painting these, but I'll be painting these in very different ways, hopefully. The hawk's tail is at an angle, so you can't really put these in the wrong way, otherwise you'll get the angle wrong. They have like that downward slope, iconic look. Should have worn gloves with this, but never mind. We'll sand it all down, it'll look nice. That's pretty much it. It's basically built. That's ridiculous. I don't think where the stand goes though. You're going the tail. Oh, it goes in the tail, of course it does. Which they didn't do for the Typhoon, which could have been a really interesting look. Should just put the stand together real quick so you can see it. Goes in the slot, okay. There we go. In the amount of time it's taken us to get a pile of parts from the Revel kit, this one's done. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. I haven't decided if I'll do this one wheels up or wheels down, to be honest. Both are tempting. I normally do them wheels down though. But being the system's on a flying stand, I may just do wheels up. Not really too sure yet. Let's have a gap here though, which is really annoying. We just need filling, to be honest. Yeah. That's insane how quick that goes together. I'm going to take this all up now. We're just trying to tape it so it all holds together whilst it all dries. I still can't get over how quickly this went together. It's ridiculous. Great to see a stand, yes. It is the iconic thing with the style sets. And it's like, the Typhoon came with one. And I love the Typhoon one, to be honest. It's just a shame Typhoon kit seemed to have its issues. I've got it on my shelf up there and it just looks so lush. It just makes me really sad that it has the issues that it does. Yeah, well, that's pretty much it. Doesn't need much filler. Not really. Probably like a little bit here. Maybe a bit here. But not really. I'm probably building it without filler, like the Airfix one, on purpose. The Revell one I will be doing with filler and stuff. There's a reason for it all. And yeah, for anyone who's just joined, well, we've just finished the hours. I figure I'll just show you this again. The grub tutors, the resin kit that I've been doing. And that's what we painted at the start of the stream today. The heart on the bottom. I'm just gonna go over and even out a bit. Wondering how many planes you're building. Yes, I am only building 2, don't worry. At least on today's stream. So we will have to tidy up some of the white on this, and that's okay. Because accidents happen. Right now we're just going to go around, try and get a consistent red. I think that looks slightly uneven, but is that better? It just seems off with it. This, I think it's wider this side than it is that side, but it's the angle of it. I don't know. I don't want to touch it too much more because I don't want to ruin it. And that's the work, so I think we're just going to settle with that being the heart shape, I think. I think that last line there has fixed it. Or at least, I don't know. We'll just settle with it anyway. This is a cool scheme, and well done for the freehand, that's impressive, thank you. It has been a trying, frankly. Because, especially being a resin kit, I was just like, if I screw this up, I am... Because I did not want to have to go and build this again. Not because it's a bad kit, but just because it is resin, and we all know what resin is like. I'm just going to try and get a slightly cleaner edge here, which I think I've just done. So keep a smaller brush on it. Tidy up the blue. Try and get consistent depth of blue, and right at the edges are looking a bit lighter. better? Right. Same on this side. Not as bad on this side, so don't need to do much work on it. Okay. Just need to tidy up this middle section here, just the bits where it's a bit lighter. You just want to make it a consistent bold shade of blue. You know what? I think that looks okay in the end. Like, if I get up the picture of it next to it, let me just send it to myself. Could cut a sense of the heart, looks good 300. Yeah, I did think about it, but I'm just very lazy, if I'm honest. Have a good one all, thanks, got to go. Oh, see you later Aubrey, have a lovely day. Or evening, I guess, I'm not sure, whatever time it is, have a lovely day, evening, night, whatever. Right, let me just send this to myself. So, I just grab my phone. For some reason my phone is on bedtime mode. That's very silly. I need to download this first. There we go. I think that looks alright. I think that looks relatively similar. Let me just turn the chat off a sec. I think that looks alright. What do you guys think? Have I done it justice? Well, I'd like to think I have. Oh, it's locked. You know what? It looks too thick. I think it is too thick. I think the heart's too big. But I don't think it's that far off. The heart's definitely too big. And the strips are definitely too big. But yeah. I think it looks alright. It'll do. It'll do. Oh, no worries, Daffy Duck. I am probably finishing the stream very shortly anyway. But thank you for dropping by. Now, I need to find the details. It's not either. I want it falling on the floor. And now here's the good thing, is I can cut These are all the markings. So I can just cut them and make them fit how I need to. So that's good at least. Yeah, I'm confident I can make this work. And what I might do as well, just before we finish up today, I might just put some white. Get that white started. And what I might do is I might use white primer. I think that might give me a bit more of a coverage. I've not been super successful with Live Colours white primer in either of its formats. However, we'll give it another shot. Do some cleanup. Hopefully, it will do a good job. So that's not doing too bad at all. Hopefully do as well is on these edges here. You can just at least then it's like a clean edge, it seems, you know? And this is a very hard thing to do at this scale, to be honest. We'll try and make it work. Wings. There we go. And the back of the wings is much easier. Just go in at an angle. Boom! There! And now it looks much tidier. Bit back there. Okay, my French is bad. Sorry, John Allen. I know you are judging me right now. Looking great. Thank you so much. I'm quite proud of this. Like, again, it's only my second ever resin kit. And like, is it perfect? No. I've definitely made it too big. But do I love it? Absolutely. What I might do is just paint the inside of the cockpit black. I think, is it black? I think we've got tutor cockpit. Propaganda. It's grey. I was wrong. We've got grey primer though. So let's just do that whilst we are here. Whilst we're in the mood. It does look like the actual propeller is all white as well. already bringing it so much more to life. You know what I mean? And it hides the texture of the floor, which when you watch the video on this, you'll see why there is texture on the floor. It is not intentional. But it's a byproduct of me basically just making the plane as you need to. Make sure that you can still see all the instruments on there, which I think you can, which is great. It does actually seem like it's pretty much the right colour, which is good because I can just go over a couple of layers, thin in the primer. The seats are definitely not sat properly, but they'll do. Just like everything, we make do with what we have. Right, we're going to leave that up to dry. I don't know if the back bit should be actually. Let's have a quick look on the photo. The back bit should also be grey. Okay, we will do that. And then we will leave it to end. This little bit here should be grey apparently. And using angles at your advantage makes it much easier to paint. And use it like colouring lines in a book. Instead it's the angles of the plane. Or any model really. They all work the same. We did it. Right. I think we're in quite a good spot today. I think we've got a lot done. I am, like, just so you can see the scale. How cute this is. Like, she can fit on my hand. So cute. Well, wasn't that a good stream? We've got the Airfix fork is just done. The Revell one is, I would also say almost done. I just need to paint it first, like the cockpit and stuff, but it's pretty much done. Yeah, how exciting. I do want to just say thank you to everyone who's dropped by today. Especially the people who first joined, Exposed Water, Marcus, Fenris, Jackson, Zoltan, George, Toya, I'm going to go for everyone hopefully, Dan, Exploring Unseen, we had Dafty Duck, MP, Model Plastic, I think I said Dan, we also had Porsche, 962C come in, we had Crazy Loacher come in, Hobby Time popped by to say hello, Bead Rally, Penny's Pit Stop, most of the people who dropped in the chat. Oh no, we had George, we had Aubrey, John Allen of course, and that's everyone. So yeah, Jackson, I think I said your name at the start, but I didn't, yeah. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for being here. I will just say, I've not ever released anything on it yet, but if you do want to, go and have a look at my other channel. I mentioned it in my video recently, but I've got my other channel that will be my sim stuff. I just went on the wrong thing. I'm very silly. But it'll be like my flight simulator, War Thunder. It'll be like a companion channel to this one. So if you do want to go and have a look at that one, you can head over to, let me copy and paste. Head over to that, and that will be where videos will start coming out next month. But yeah, I just want to say again, like, thank you so much everyone for being here. Like, it's been challenging the last few months. For those who know, you know. The UK is not great for people like me right now. But you're all amazing, and you will help make the world a little bit better. So, love to you all, and I will see you in the next stream, which will be in 2 weeks' time. So there'll be no stream next week. And yeah, I will see you all soon. Love you. Bye.